Picture this. You open your fridge and see a yogurt cup. It looks fine, smells fine, but the date on the lid says expired yesterday. Your brain panics. Is it dangerous? Every year, the USDA estimates that 30% of the food supply is wasted. That is billions of dollars of perfectly edible food thrown away because of confusion about one tiny printed date. For most of human history, food did not have dates. People relied on smell, taste, and experience. If milk smelled sour, you did not drink it. Simple. Expiration dates only became common in the 20th century when food started traveling long distances and sitting on shelves. Food was being sold to millions of strangers who had no connection to where it was produced.
Manufacturers needed a way to protect consumers and themselves from lawsuits and guarantee consistent quality, so dates were introduced as quality markers, not safety warnings. That distinction is at the heart of all confusion.
Here is something that surprises most people. In the United States, food expiration dates are not required by federal law. The FDA and USDA do not mandate date labels on food products. There is only one exception: infant formula. By federal law, infant formula must have a use-by date because its nutrient value declines over time. For infant formula only, the use-by date is a safety date. For every other food product, date labeling is completely voluntary. Manufacturers decide which dates to use. Different companies use different phrases: sell by, best before, use by. The list goes on. This creates massive confusion. When you see a date on food, it falls into one of three categories. Understanding the difference can save you money and reduce waste. Let me explain each one. Sell-by date is for stores, not for you. It tells retailers how long to display a product for inventory management. It is not a safety date. After this date passes, the food is usually still perfectly safe. Think of milk. The sell-by date might be May 1st, but if stored properly in your refrigerator, that milk will stay fresh for 5 to 7 days after that date. The date is just for store inventory. Best if used by is the phrase the FDA and USDA now recommend. This indicates quality, not safety. After this date, food may gradually lose flavor or texture, but is usually still safe to eat if stored properly. Use by is the most misunderstood label. Most people think it means food becomes unsafe after that date, but that is not accurate for most products. Use by is still primarily a quality recommendation made by the manufacturer. The key point: these dates tell you about quality, not about when food suddenly becomes dangerous. However, for highly perishable items like deli meats or fresh seafood, take the date more seriously. So how do manufacturers decide what date to print? Companies test their products under controlled conditions. They monitor temperature, packaging, and storage time. They test for taste, texture, and nutritional content. Then they choose a date that guarantees optimal quality, not the last safe day.
To protect themselves legally, companies choose conservative dates. Very conservative.
This means food usually lasts significantly longer than the label suggests. This is especially true for shelf-stable foods. Canned goods can last years beyond their printed date without becoming dangerous. Dried pasta, rice, flour, and honey remain safe almost indefinitely if stored properly. So should you ignore expiration dates completely? No. But you should understand what they mean and use common sense. Dates matter most for fresh meat and poultry, fresh seafood, deli meats, and unpasteurized dairy products.
Canned goods are very safe past their dates. As long as the can is not rusted, dented, or bulging, the contents are safe for years past the date. The canning process preserves food almost indefinitely.
Dried goods like rice, pasta, beans, and oats remain safe almost indefinitely if kept dry. These foods do not suddenly become dangerous after a date. Quality may slowly decline, but safety is not a concern. Hard cheeses, if you see mold, cut away about ½ inch around it. The rest is fine. Yogurt is already cultured milk. It can be consumed for weeks past the date if it looks and smells fine. No mold means safe. Bread with visible mold should be thrown away. But bread a day or two past its date with no mold is perfectly fine. Eggs stay fresh in the refrigerator for 3 to 5 weeks past the date on the carton. Frozen foods remain safe indefinitely once frozen at 0 degrees Fahrenheit. The quality may decline slowly over many months, but safety is not a concern. Freezing stops bacterial growth completely. The bottom line: your senses are often better indicators than a printed number. Does it smell bad, look moldy, taste off? Then do not eat it. But if it seems fine, it probably is. The confusion around expiration dates has real consequences. The USDA estimates that 30% of the food supply is lost or wasted. One major source is people throwing away wholesome food because of date confusion. The environmental impact is enormous. Food waste in landfills produces methane, a potent greenhouse gas. The water, energy, and resources used to produce that food are all wasted because of a misunderstood label. And this happens while millions of people face food insecurity. Food that could nourish people ends up in the trash instead. All because of confusion about what a date label really means. Recognizing this problem, changes are happening. In 2019, the FDA released guidance encouraging the food industry to use the phrase "best if used by" on products to indicate quality. In 2024, California passed a law requiring standardization of food date labels. Starting July 1st, 2026, manufacturers must use only two phrases: best if used by for quality, use by for safety.
California is often a trendsetter for national food policy. The FDA and USDA are currently seeking public input on standardizing date labels nationwide. The food industry is slowly moving toward voluntary standardization.
Here are 6 practical tips to make smarter decisions about food, starting today. First, always check the date when you shop, and use the first in, first out rule. Tip 1. Understand the label. If it says best if used by, it is about quality, not safety. If it says used by on highly perishable items, take it more seriously. If it says sell by, ignore it for home use. Tip 2. Proper storage matters. Keep your refrigerator at 40 degrees Fahrenheit or below. Keep your freezer at 0 degrees or below. Store dry goods in a cool, dry place. Proper storage extends food life. Tip 3. Use your senses. Before throwing food away, examine it. Does it smell normal? Look normal? If yes, it is probably fine. Trust your senses more than an arbitrary printed date. Tip 4. When in doubt, cook it. Cooking kills most bacteria. If you are unsure about something, cooking it thoroughly can make it safe. This works for meat, vegetables, and many other foods. Tip 5. Freeze before the date. If you know you will not use something by the date, freeze it. Freezing stops the clock on both quality and safety. When you thaw it later, it will be as good as when you froze it. Tip 6. Prioritize high-risk foods. Be more cautious with fresh meat, seafood, deli meats, and unpasteurized products. Be less worried about canned goods, dried foods, hard cheeses, and shelf-stable items. Those dates were created to guide quality and reduce manufacturer liability. They were not designed to tell you when food becomes poisonous. Except for infant formula, those dates are voluntary. They are not regulated safety warnings. Understanding what dates really mean can save you money, reduce food waste, and help you make smarter decisions. A date is a guide, not a switch that makes food dangerous overnight. Use the date as one piece of information, but also use your senses, use proper storage, and use common sense. The yogurt that expired yesterday, it is probably still perfectly fine. Check it, smell it. If it looks and smells good, it is good. You just saved $5 and prevented unnecessary waste. If this surprised you, give the video a like and share it with someone who always throws food away just in case. Subscribe to our channel for more videos uncovering the truth behind everyday things.
Because sometimes the most ordinary labels hide the most misunderstood truths. Join us as we explore more surprising facts about the everyday things around you.
Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.